So hello everyone, today Genshin has just dropped some drip marketing and banners for phase 1 of patch 3.6 on their Twitter account, and I'm going to just dive straight into this because we have some characters that I can talk about. First up we have this girl right here, Kiara, and she looks amazing. Okay, she looks like gorgeous. Like, look at her. She's apparently, I don't know if she's like a cat girl or not. Like, Genshin likes to have girls with like cat-like ears, like Kaching or maybe Dia. She's apparently like a what is it, little Nekomata. I don't know what a Nekomata is. What the heck is that? Let me search it up real quick. So apparently Nekomata are a kind of cat yokai in Japanese folklore and stuff. So maybe she is a cat, and oh, yeah, I think she is a cat since she has 2 tails right there. But yes, Kiara looks great. I think that she is a 4-star character, judging from the design. I think that she is a 4-star character, and also from the leaks, we do know that Baizu is going to be the last 5-star character, like the last new 5-star character for this 3.0 period. So I think that she's going to be a 4-star. But that's great either way. It makes it easier for us to get her, right? And apparently she is also Dendro. So the 2 characters that we are going to get in the patch 3.6 phase 1 is going to be Nilou and Nahida. Well, for Nilou and Nahida, I will talk about them later. I'm going to talk about the 4 stars first. But before that, I'm going to make this clear, okay? This video, I'm going to talk about it in a meta perspective, okay? I'm going to be fully focusing on the meta side of the 4 stars and 5 stars. How good are they? Are they worth to pull and stuff? If you do like the character and you do want to pull the character despite what everyone thinks, despite the meta, right? Just pull for them. Don't let this video sway you into thinking that this character, it's like, you shouldn't pull this character, you should never pull this character. No, I didn't mean that. You should pull for characters you want to play and you enjoy. This video is going to be talking about the meta perspective of things. So yeah, first off, the 4 stars. The 4 stars are decent, I guess. The only like amazing character in here is Kuki Shinobu. The first release of Kuki is, well, underwhelming. Actually, she's not really that great from her release. She's like quite bad, I'd say. Her healing is good, but her damage and stuff are like abysmal, horrible. But now with the release of Dendro, she is currently one of the best characters for Hyperbloom. And you know, Hyperbloom is like the best reaction right now in the game, like for F2P players. Like Hyperbloom is so good that it's like practically insane. And Hyperbloom is also super duper easy to play. You just need a Hydro, a Dendro, and Kuki. For Kuki, you just need to stack as much EM as you can. You don't care about the other stats, just EM. And then you have a functional team, a good, like an amazing team, like an amazing Hyperbloom team. Well, for Layla, I think that she is a good shielder. She has a good shield, but aside from having a good shield, I think that's all she has. I think, because I don't really have that much information on Layla, since all I know about her is that she has a good shield, and that's all. For Dori, she's Dori, I guess. She's one of the, I'd say, one of the more weaker 4 stars on the game. So yeah, for this banner, I think it's worth pulling. Like, just for Nahida, just for how good Nahida is, I think it's worth pulling, and you have a chance to get Kuki, and then you can make a Hyperbloom team with like Barbara. So I think this banner is like worth pulling if you want to improve your account, or no, if you want to pull for Nahida or Nilou. So first up, for Nilou. Nilou undoubtedly is the best Dendro unit currently, and I think for the future also. She's just a really good, like an amazing Dendro character. With how good her application, her Dendro application is. Her Dendro application, it's like 100% uptime, even more than that. From one of her E's, like you just need to click them once, and they are applied for with Dendro for like a long period of time, and it doesn't go away from just one reaction of aggravate or quicken. And also the skill resets in like 5 seconds or so. So it's like basically 100% uptime for the Dendro application. And also with her burst, she can buff your damage, buff your EM, and not to say how OP her sub DPS capabilities are. Like her damage just from like the sub DPS is amazing. I'll show you guys a video of me using my Cookie's E, which is known to have like abysmal damage, right? With just Nahida's damage, she does like 24k damage for each E reaction. So TLDR, she is a great unit. She's definitely going to buff your account, buff your Dendro teams. But is she a must pull? No, because we have great Dendro units already. With Dendro MC, Yao Yao, like both of them are already really good Dendro characters, right? Dendro MC is free and Yao Yao is a 4-star. Dendro MC is like really good for, despite being a free character that you get from just opening the region. And Yao Yao is just a 4-star, which you can get basically at any time. She's definitely better than Dendro MC and stuff. But she isn't really necessary to be, like, you really don't need her to fight the Abyss. It just makes the Abyss easier, that's all. Next up, we have Nilou. I have differing opinions on Nilou. This is from my perspective, oh my god, I can't talk. This is from my perspective only, okay? I think that Nilou is a good character, like, she's great. But, she's really niche. Like, she is incredibly niche. Her kit is based around Bloom, and the team that we run on her is just Dendro and Hydro. You cannot run any other character aside from those two elements, right? So she's really niche. The characters that she needs are Dendro MC, like maybe a Dendro MC, Nahida, Nilou, and Kokumi, and also quality of life. Okay, like playing her Bloom team is like horrible if you don't have Kokumi or a good healer. There's now Yao Yao, which can fix that problem, but I don't really find Yao Yao healing that great enough to really comprehend with how much the Bloom does to your team. But overall, she's a good character for Bloom damage. Like, she is really good with Nahida. If you have her and have Nahida, like, she's amazing. It's easy to play with, but it's not that fun to play with, right? Because you keep getting damaged by your own Blooms, and if you don't have a healer, you're kinda crapped, like you can't deflect, right? But aside from that, I think that she's great. If you like her, pull her, and if you don't mind the Bloom damage, or maybe you have a healer like Kokumi, you can pull for her. Like, she can kill the Abyss quite easily. With Nahida, she's even better. And yeah, that's my opinion on Nilou. So next up, we have the weapon banner. Like, this is like a fact known already. You shouldn't pull for the weapon banner. Like, I never recommend pulling for the weapon banner, like, ever. It's just straight up a scam. I do pull for the weapon banner for content, but if you guys don't do content, I don't really recommend doing the weapon banner, since it's just a scam. You have to win like 50-50. You have to lose 2 times to get the guaranteed weapon that you want. And also, you have a chance of losing on both of this weapon and getting like a what is it, a Skyward Harp or something. Nahida and Nilou, I think that they don't really need their signature weapon to be good. Like, my Nahida is using sacrificial fragments, and she is amazing. Like, she is incredible. She doesn't even need her signature weapon to be like amazing. And Nilou, like, straight up, she doesn't even need a weapon. But this weapon is definitely going to buff her, but she don't need her weapon to have like high Bloom damage. Like, without a weapon, she can already get like about 24k Blooms already. I can show you a video of it. Yeah, like, it's not really worth it to pull for this banner, I think. But if you want to really maximize your need, Nahida or Nilou, you can pull for them, but at your own risk, okay? And also, for the 4-star weapons, Stringless, it's good for Fischl, and Fischl is one of the best characters in the game, so I think it's worth it. Sacrificial Fragments, as I've said, Sacrificial Fragments are amazing on Nahida, so it's great. Zyphos, I think this weapon is for Alhaitham. Alhaitham can use them, and also maybe Kazuha, since it has like 165 elements mastery. Dragon's Bane, that's a a Shangling weapon, or maybe Hu Tao. And Favonia's Greatsword, which is decent, or not that great, since Claymore characters are tend to be quite underwhelming. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about the weapon banner and the character banner for patch 3.6 phase 1. And if you do enjoy this video, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And if you do want more of these types of videos where I give you my thoughts and opinions on the banners and stuff, please do let me know, and I'll be sure to give you guys more content like this. And that's all from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.